Welcome back.
It's not even recording yet.
Oh.
There we go.
It is recording.
But it says 0, 0. You gotta wait for it to hit 1.
Oh, welcome back to Junkyard Docs. We did the Amber Heard Johnny Depp documentary this week on Netflix.
Okay. Yeah,
all right.
Every time with that.
Jake's gonna have an issue about this every time, bro.
You drop it every time. Anyway, Junkyard Docs, Johnny Depp, JD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was I thought it was a good documentary. Everybody,
dude, it irked me, bro. It irked me.
Yeah, irked you?
Like,
I want you to go off.
Seeing her try to pull shit on my main man John, bro.
Main man John.
That's messed up, dude. I was so upset when they would like put like some part, like in the beginning at least, they put in some like clips of like some stupid fat bitch. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Can I say that? I love all women.
They don't love him.
They don't love me. It's no thing. Some stupid. Anyway, and she was like, "This is why women don't ever come out because like don't want to believe them." Well, she lied. She literally lied. I was like, "What? How is this clip being used in the court?" It wasn't even in a court. It was like a YouTube thing or whatever.
All the YouTube stuff was kind of annoying though.
It was kind of annoying.
They kept showing like a bunch of people
that
like,
Deadpool guy.
That guy's whack, dude.
That guy is whack. Probably has more subscribers than us, but it is what it is.
Man, it was on Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard documentary. I hope we don't end up on one of those with this a podcast. But yeah, I mean, I'm about to fart. But he the Deadpool guy was weird.
That guy was bizarre, bro.
Like, why you put the Deadpool mask on?
No, he thought he was funny too.
He thought that was a funny look.
He had like the accent and everything going on there. I'm like, I was cringing so hard, Jake.
And then the other guy, the Popcorn Planet guy, you know why he on such big on Johnny Depp's side? I don't know if you remember, but I liked the movie stuff back in the day. I listened to him. He also got allocated for sexual harassment.
Oh,
I think he was proven wrong. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
The guy that he met in the end. But yeah, so I think he's probably like, this is a win for men. Which it felt like. I'll be honest. At the time, it felt like a win for men.
I was actually remember because like I followed it live whenever they were like going through the case. Yeah, every day I would like put it on my second monitor and I watched the case.
Yeah.
And there's some funny bits in there, bro.
Dude.
Amber Heard's legal team literally, I guarantee, like they would never get hired after that.
No.
Like that is the most public disembarment I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was a public shellacking, dude. The scene when.
If I was a trained professional and that happened to me in public, I would probably just move to Costa Rica or something like that, bro.
For real.
Cut my losses. You get shot in Brazil.
So what, you need your 15 minutes of fame? He's like, I say the same thing about you representing Amber.
Dude, that was the biggest clapback ever. I laughed so hard. I fucking hate that stupid bridge. Can I keep saying that? I don't know.
Yeah.
That old fucking hag, bro. Her voice just irked me so bad. And then the stupid face, smug face that the guy lawyer had on his face too. Oh my god. When they lost, it was like heaven came down on earth and just like slapped them around, bro. I was so happy that these two motherfuckers, I guess there's actually three of them. There's like another one too, I think. But the two people that talked. Oh my goodness, bro. Plus Johnny Depp's lawyers were hot, so.
I was gonna say, what are you doing to Camille Vasquez?
I know what I'm doing. Dude, I remember when like it first came out, like all the YouTube things, and everyone was hard thirsting over her. But apparently she has like a boyfriend or something like that. But he was like hella rich.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think he's like a banker or something like that.
That's kind of sick.
You know how it is. I think I would be a good banker.
Think you'd be a good banker?
I would be a great banker. Play with other people's money, play some golf. That's what a banker really does.
You gotta be good at golf though.
Dude, I just don't know about that.
Your part of the doc was funny when they're talking about the poop in the bed.
Dude,
I'll be honest. I know everybody's talking about that poop in the bed. The poop in the bed was funny.
Jake, what do you think your reaction would be if like?
My dang, she made me breakfast in bed. You know.
It's funny. It's like I genuinely believe like that would be Jake's reaction. Like he would not be phased. He'd just be like,
I'd be simping so hard. I'd be like, okay, just joke.
Here's the thing: is Amber Heard kind of hot, but
not in the court.
Not in the court.
But
also,
when she was young, yeah.
I don't think she's that hot. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone, like whenever like it was like a big deal and like all the things were going live and shit, everyone's always like, dude, Amber Heard has like the perfect bone structure or something like that. Maybe it's because I don't like square faces. But I don't think she's that hot.
Big fan of square faces.
So you think she's hella hot then?
Yes.
Okay. I think she's like, I wouldn't even give her a 10. Is that crazy?
Oh, okay. Hollywood 10 or real life 10? We're walking in her neighborhood right now. You see her.
Okay.
I won't give her a Hollywood 10. I'll give her a
real life 10.
If I see her walking on Hurricane Hillary, I'm like, we're right on a hurricane right now.
Really?
His school got canceled, which is surprising because right now there's zero wind, zero rain.
Yep.
It's kind of damp. There's
leaves. Did get canceled. It's a whole thing. I mean, I'm struggling deeply.
Mm-hmm.
I actually wanted to go to class.
Did you actually?
I did. I got nothing to do today.
Well, we gotta film this. We got.
We were like Thursday was like 4 days away.
Today's Monday.
So we might do two. We're gonna do two this week. Treat for you guys.
Yeah.
Our 2 subscribers.
They like us.
Hey.
We have 2 real ones, and the rest of them are our friends.
Yeah, and then
we got like 7 friends.
It's okay. We like what's called the grind. Me and Jake are 2 big grinders. All right, you should see us on the golf course. He shot a 146. I shot a 156. Yeah, that's the whole thing. There's a whole debate on how Jake counts his strokes, and me and his cousin Austin are both in the belief that this man shot like a 180, but we don't know.
All I know is I remember Raj in the sand trap shooting about 20 in just a sand trap and almost breaking his club, and then Austin, who's the biggest hothead you ever met, had to be like, you gotta calm down. So it's bad when that's in the scenario. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, I was stuck in that sand trap. You know when you get stuck and there's a wall right next to your ball and you have to get like straight vertical or else it's not coming out? I swear I did like 6 shots in that sand trap straight up.
It was more.
Oh, dude, I was so upset. I dug a hole in my fucking club in that thing.
But you know what I hated about the poop part?
Go ahead.
The friend. The dude.
Oh.
That dude friend.
Yeah.
That dude friend, bro. That guy sucked.
Also, can we talk about how she's like so like distraught when she literally cheated on Johnny?
For real.
During the marriage? Like, and it's caught on camera?
Yeah.
Like, that's wild. I feel like at that point, like, it should have just been like, nah.
Yeah.
Zilch. Like, hardcore evidence. You know what irked me so much was, like, in the opening statement and, like, in the closing statements of Amber Heard's team, they're like, the evidence speaks for itself. Motherfuckers, you guys didn't show any evidence. Mm-hmm. There was zero evidence. I'm not a lawyer, and I know there's no evidence. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Dude.
Bad evidence. But dude, the poop part, because here's what irked me about the poop part, is when Johnny was talking about the poop part, bro was laughing.
Yeah,
because he's the man and it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny there's poop in his bed.
He goes, fecal matter? Dude, that man tried to hold a straight face so hard, bro.
He's like, human...
Excrement.
And then she was like, I don't really find the poop thing to be funny. And then later you see like her talk. Then you hear her dude friend EO talking about it.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, when Johnny got mad at us, we started laughing. It was kind of funny. Oh, so now it's funny, Amber? Back then, but not funny now when you're getting talked about?
No, she's a fucking whore, Jake.
I will say this about what went down. I will say this one thing. I wouldn't be shocked if he smacked her.
Really?
I would not be shocked if he smacked her. Do you think he might smack her?
I don't know. I genuinely believe that this man didn't smack her just because he knew.
Just because she's that crazy.
She crazy. Yeah. She crazy. I mean, she's so crazy. She tried to put makeup on to make it up. That's messed up.
That's pretty crazy.
That's messed up, bro.
Also, if you see in the court, I'll tell you who the worst actor is. Dude, she sucks at acting.
Dude.
She's a bad actress.
When she lost Aquaman because of this, I was so happy. But then apparently they still casted her or something like that. But they didn't cut her out. It was something.
They probably shot it or something.
Oh, they already shot it.
They could have cut it. I was never a big Amber Heard fan.
I don't even. With. I'm gonna be honest. I've never even seen the movie she's in.
I've seen a couple.
Cause she was in the first Aquaman. I haven't seen that.
Never seen Aquaman.
I don't know what else.
She was in a movie called Zombieville. For
never
like
seen
second.
It. Isn't that her debut? What's the word?
Oh, debut. Probably. It might have been her debut.
Because they were talking about that with Johnny Depp was like the one that picked her for that, and that's how like their whole relationship started.
Oh no, that's Rum Diary.
Oh, that was
I have seen Rum Diary.
I haven't seen any of those.
And the movie was alright. It was alright.
I don't know. I don't like her. I don't think she's that hot. She's a whore. She's a liar. Honestly, she should be in jail forever. I don't know why. Put her in there, make an example of her, do something. She doesn't even have to pay. That's crazy. Because, Johnny fucking waived the fees. That if I was Johnny, bro, she'd be like, I have no money. I'm like, you going on the payment plan, motherfucker?
Put that bitch in, what do you call it, layaway.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have you in 15 to 30, you'll be paying that shit off. You know what I'm saying? It's a house mortgage right now. She has a fucking expensive-ass villa in Palm Springs. Remortgage that bitch, okay? Like, do something.
That's funny, the level.
Get a financial advisor, bro.
The level of, like, status of, like rich is that, like, she has a villa in Palm Springs and he has his own island.
Oh, yeah, and then when he was like, they were talking about the penthouse, in LA.
Dope.
They're like, Johnny Depp owns 5 penthouses in this. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine owning 5 separate
past that building
penthouses in one building? First off, what the fuck are you doing with all that?
It's a lot too much.
Well, I know he went through like a lot of money trouble, especially after the divorce. So I'm pretty sure he sold off like all of those.
I'm pretty sure he's like broke.
He is. Ever since he bought that island, he was broke.
Why would you buy an island?
Yeah, it's cocaine. It's cocaine for you right there.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Good cocaine in it? Is that what?
Oh no, I mean because he was on cocaine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was
hardcore drug and drinker.
You know what's crazy?
Which really, he's for the boys.
He's for the boys. You know what's crazy to me when they said breaking stuff in front of somebody's abuse?
It almost sent me off, Jake. I almost broke stuff. Straight up.
If that's abuse, he abuses me on the golf course every day.
Oh my god, all the time, bro.
He breaking everything. I mean, I chunked the grass. He breaks the clubs.
I went through like 16 tees that one golf game, bro. Oh my god, that was like, there's just like kind of like some clips where like they inserted it that I kind of thought they were trying to like build remorse for Amber, and I'm like, why is she getting anything? I genuinely think we should bury this woman, like in like, I don't know, like not literally, I don't want to kill her. I mean,
those
but,
texts that Johnny said were funny. We're messed up with funny.
Dude, those are hilarious. But we should like cancel this woman. This woman needs to get canceled. No more Hollywood.
Yeah, she's done. She's been canceled, by the way.
I know she has, but like, I'm still upset she didn't have to pay Johnny. Like
she paid him $1 million, I think, right?
Yeah, but she owed him like, but Jill.
Oh really?
Not really, but she owed him like a lot.
Like 7.
And then like she did that thing where like, she said she was gonna donate all the money she got from her divorce to the, and then she never did. And she's like, well, that's how donating large sum works. You pledge it, and then you never donate.
You know, is that how it works?
That's how it works. Cause I'll do it right now. Put my ass in the news. Pledge $6 million.
That was funny. I use pledge and donate in the same sense, and it was trying to show you that like, oh, some people do use it like that. Yeah, but then it shows them to actually donate it.
Yeah, that's why
the money. At the end, she said, "I'm donating all $7 million," and she pledged $7 million and donated, I think, 1.3
or like a couple $100,000.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even her. It was all from Johnny's accounts.
Yeah,
fucking whore, bro. No, she's a whore, Jake. She's a whore. I'm done with her. I don't want to hear any shit. I am irked to 100% with this woman, bro. I can't deal with it. But yeah, I mean, it just this was a hard to watch documentary.
Hard to watch doc.
Just because I already watched like all the live streams, so I knew what was gonna happen. And when they got that dude, when that guilty verdict came through, first off, she didn't even get guilty on all counts. That was like, you know what, jury, I'm not gonna say you did wrong, but because in the end they did right, you know. But not on all counts.
Not on all counts.
That's crazy. Try to get Johnny in there, bro. But I like how Johnny sued for 50 mil, right? And she countered for 100, and she actually thought she was gonna win.
That's crazy.
That is wild. That is wild. She wanted the island, bro. I guarantee you she would have taken that island.
Oh, 100%.
And then she would have pledged it and then lived on that shit. Nah, I don't know how many times I need to say it, Jake. She's a fucking whore. She is for the streets, bro. She's cheating on Johnny. She's using his money. Unbelievable. And then her stupid 2-bit soaked out fucking sister comes on the stand and tries to say shit, bro. You know what it is? She probably got cut up from Johnny too. She's upset. She's like, how the fuck, Amber, do you fuck up so hard? You're attached to this money machine, and then you have to start shit. No, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I would be upset too.
You know what's sick? When Johnny's ex-wife came on?
Yeah.
Kate Moss.
And then she
also has a square face. What do you think about her?
I don't like that much.
You know when she was young?
I don't know if I've seen her when she's young. Jake is a quick picker puller upper.
I mean, I think you'll appreciate the youngness of her. But I mean, who knows? I mean, do you like a square face? Or what is that?
Oh no, she's hot.
Okay.
Yeah, she is hot.
He's just stuck with her.
I'm so happy that
she's really good nowadays.
Where she was like, he's never hit me, and I'm like, that's
you almost smack me right there.
I'm getting excited, bro.
Yeah, she's like, in the stair incident, dude, that was so funny when she was like Kate Moss on the stairs, and Johnny was like, you fucked up. And they were like, all right, we're bringing Kate Moss to the stand, and she's like, oh no. And he's like, yeah, he never threw me downstairs. He never hit me once. And they had like a volatile relationship too, apparently. I mean, Johnny's a volatile man. Let's get that out of the way. He's a volatile man.
Once you have like a certain like ego of being super famous, and then you include some cocaine use in there, I mean, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. But make a pint of wine, bro.
Make a pint.
Dude.
That was hilarious.
He's like, I poured myself a large glass. I don't know who would call it a make a pint. Dude, I love so hard that the internet took over and memed on these stupid lawyers so much. It brought me so much joy that these guys' careers literally got... First off, I don't know why anyone would take her case.
Yeah, that's
like genuinely. Like if you like take that case and you see like the evidence. I mean, I know like rich lawyers. She didn't even pay him. She literally didn't have money to pay him.
For real?
She was gonna pay them from the settlement.
Yeah.
Not only did they didn't get paid, I don't know how that works. Do you think she has to pay them out of her own pocket now?
She's in debt.
Oh yeah.
They give credit debt out of her.
She's on the fucking 15-year plan with them.
Yeah, she gotta keep paying out. She's on those lawyer payments. That's tough.
That's almost as bad as alimony.
Dude, she picked some bad lawyers. I bet it was hard to find.
I mean,
because Johnny had the pick of the crop, whatever he wanted.
Well, because he had a case.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, she went to other lawyers that were way better, and they're like, "We're not taking." They're like, shit.
"Yeah, you're insane."
Yeah. I mean, I feel like any sane lawyer would not have taken that, but those guys were probably like looking for clout. Which is funny when they called out that guy looking for clout.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Looking for clout.
Fucking hilarious.
And he's like, bro, I could say the same thing about you right now. And then he's like, what do I gain from this? 15 minutes of fame? What do you? It's such a good. It's a good clapback.
It's a good clapback. I mean, it's off the cuff. I like it. I like that guy. I want to hire him. You know.
I'll put it like this: from the beginning, before I knew anything, did I want Johnny to win? Yeah.
Obviously.
But here's the reason. It's because so you hear Johnny Depp, you're like, what? Johnny Depp smacked his wife?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Amber Heard's hot at the time, so I'm like, not anymore. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, oh, he smacked some hot woman. That's messed up.
That's messed up.
That's what you think, and then you hear him be like, didn't actually hit her, and you're like, oh, I hope he's right, because I like this guy.
I mean, for the bros, Jake, we've been known to die on the wrong hill, but this time, we did not.
We died on some wrong hills,
but this time we did not.
I had trust in Johnny. All right. I trust.
I knew that man wasn't
every actress he's worked with has been like, he's the best. Mm-hmm. He's the guy.
I mean, other than this, the only scandals he has are with drugs.
Yeah.
Which that's par for the course in Hollywood.
He's just so famous they televise his drug use.
Exactly.
Everybody's on drugs. I know guys right now that aren't famous that are on drugs. Guys that do coke in the parking lot just because they want to.
That's wild. That's first off. That's wild. But
they're not even famous yet, or they probably not now.
Whoa.
You never know.
You never know, dude.
But yeah, I mean, it's like that. It's like
they're not an up and coming star like Jake Jones here, bro.
I don't know about that.
OC comic. Go to his shows.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't think drug use is all that bad. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I
would never do drugs like coke.
It's such a drug infested world.
It's a business.
Showbiz over there. I mean, everyone in
you celebrate with a bump.
To be on drugs,
you celebrate with a bump. You sign a contract for 3 movies to take a hit. You're like, I'm sick. It's like, what was in that one? MDMA. It's like, whoa. Okay.
Some K.
Some K.
Dude, that shit would knock you out of her. I mean, that's what it is. It's a tranquilizer. So.
Dude, how messed up was it when like she was filming Johnny and be like, all mad in his house, and he was like, "Oh, you're filming me now?" And then
she started laughing.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to smack the bitch myself. I swear, I would never hit a woman. I swear, I genuinely would not.
But this would be bad tape.
This would not be good.
I can attest, Raj has never smacked a woman.
Thank you.
Purposefully.
Just kidding. Trying to make me catch a case right now, bro.
No, I'm joking. But the doc itself, I thought it was like, it was alright. I mean, it was good. It was
good. I didn't like the way that they clipped in all those YouTube bits. Also,
the YouTubers were kind of because like they kept not showing like their views or subs. I bet they had like nothing. They were like us though. They had to find anything they could. Some of the ones that were supporting Johnny, I was like, you guys are annoying too.
I'm surprised there is anyone supporting Amber. Genuinely.
Dude, Amber stats is crazy to me.
Well, because I saw on Twitter, I remember like when this was going on Twitter, it was like disgusting, like how many people were on Johnny's side, and Johnny had like hundreds of thousands, Amber had like 10,000s or something.
Like the equivalency of a 10 times more.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn. I couldn't imagine like a woman can sit there and listen to that and be like, oh no, she's right.
Yeah,
I can't. How do you like?
All you have against Johnny is the fact that he was an angry drug addict.
That's it.
You don't have
which he's already apologized for, and he's sober, and he's working on it.
He's working on that, you know what I mean?
He's a working man.
You can't work on being a borderline personality woman, you know what I'm saying?
You can't work on being a lying bitch, okay? You can't work on being the streets. It's a skill issue, okay? It's a personality flaw. Alright, guys. I don't know. This is going to be... I don't know how this is going to be received. I'll tell you one thing. We are not going to get monetized from this one.
I think Johnny Depp was high T. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Johnny Depp, he a known high tier. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Jake low T. We found out.
We didn't find that out. We found out it's good to be of medium, above average T. Not good to be too high. You
don't want to be too high. You start balding. Is the whole thing. Jake, he already has a receding hairline.
I'm wearing a hat. It's a problem.
Wait, does your dad actually have a receding hairline?
Yeah, he's pretty clean. He has his hair.
He still has hair.
But yeah, he's receding.
It's receding?
It's not a good look.
Oh,
it's got that widow's peak.
Really?
Yeah.
The V?
The V. No, it's more like this. It's like kind of like, but like got a little bit of that. You know what I mean?
That is tough. That is tough.
He's always had that though. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But it's just getting worse.
I kind of have one.
Does that mean he's gonna like when it goes all the way back, he's gonna have the bird's
Johnny
nest?
had the widow's peak.
And then he got plugs?
No, he has it in the documentary.
Oh, I mean, yeah. No, but I mean, is it gonna go all the way back, and then he's gonna have the bird's nest, right?
Probably the bird's nest eventually.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. I mean, at least he's losing it then, not now. Not
Get your dad on a flight to Turkey ASAP.
You know some guys losing their hair now.
Really?
But Dylan got that.
Dude, that man been known to have a forehead, bro.
Bro, for real.
I don't even have him as Dylan in my contacts anymore. I just have him as forehead. I know who he is.
Do you think? What's your opinion? Do you think Johnny Depp's a good-looking man?
I think he is.
Okay.
I don't think he's as good looking as all these women.
That's what I'm saying.
Call him out to be.
That's what I'm saying.
I think a lot of that is to do with the fame, but I do hear that he's genuinely a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
So there is that, which is very rare for people in Hollywood. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like average man. Like if he wasn't famous, he'd probably still be doing good. Mm-hmm. But now that he's him being super famous, he does amazing. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Especially after this, I bet you he went out and he just partied hardy. Of course not with drugs because he's sober. So
he probably popped a couple pills, bro. Come on now.
You think he back?
Dude, it was sad. Those nerve pills. That nerve pill story. He's like, my mom had her nerve pills. I started popping nerve pills. What the fuck's a nerve pill?
You think that just means like Xanny?
It was definitely Xanny, right?
Yeah. It has to be something.
Give me a Xanny at once.
Something to like. Great, J. Cole to go. One day we're gonna have J. Cole on here. You sit right here, right in the middle of us. Our main man Lamar.
Studio by then, but yeah. Main man Lamar.
We'll have the studio with like the oceanfront view. It'll be good. It'll be good. Not in New York. We're cutting that out, right?
No, what? That's fine.
Okay. But yeah. I think he's like, if I saw him non-famous, shirtless at the beach, I'd be like, oh, that guy bangs that.
Okay, well, he's never been jacked though. Why you gotta say shirtless?
Well, because he's never been fat.
How about you see him in a suit at a wedding? You know what I mean?
Well, because I don't know if that would work out for him, because he's always had like the dirty scruff look, you know? That's always been like his allure, right. Is he's like, like that, like, man, like super rugged.
Okay, you see him in a leather jacket.
Okay.
Walking down Brooklyn. Okay. You're like,
okay.
But you see him or heard at the beach, you say no?
I'm saying no.
Really?
I don't like a square face, bro.
That's crazy.
It's a thing for me. It's a whole thing. I like, an oval, oblong face. You know what it is about the squareness?
Go.
To me, it's just like I'm so used to like a man having, a square jaw. And when I'm going in on that, I'm like, what, if I close my eyes too long, I might think it's a man if that jaw hits me. No, I'm joking. The way my mind works, like, I don't like a square face. That's just simply it.
See, me personally, I prefer a square face.
That's crazy to me.
It's not because I'm gay.
No.
I just like a square face.
Jake, no one would ever call you gay. Oh, God. Yeah, me and Jake have pretty similar taste in women, except for that. It's like the one thing we differ on.
Well, we got a couple differences.
Yeah.
I don't even think we got that similar taste anymore.
No, we don't. He likes some 5'2", short, blonde, stupid.
That's what you like. That's a 5'2", short, blonde, stupid. I like that, like, a 6'4", man, big penis. Just kidding. I have a girlfriend right now.
He does. He can say that. I could.
He could say that. Like, I have evidence backing up my straightness at the current moment. You got no evidence right now. Current moment, you could be gay for all I know.
For all we know. There could be some allegations coming out of this that we just... It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, he went off on some women today too. This is actually
it's not a good look.
It's
not. I'm gonna be honest. It is not a good look. But I had to for my main man Johnny.
He's the man.
He'll be on here next week.
Hopefully. Johnny.
Call him in.
He talks a little too slow for the podcast, I think.
Dude, he's a slow talker. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, because it's funny because he talks in a courtroom. And here's my problem. Here's always been my problem with Johnny Depp. Is I love Johnny Depp's movies, but when he's interviewing, he talks with like a weird voice. But then you hear him in the clips, and he sounds.
Is it because he has an accent?
He puts on like some British accent or something.
He puts it on. Is he not?
He's not from British. He's from Kentucky.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I always thought he was Australian or something.
No, he puts on like some Kentucky. He's from Kentucky or Kansas. Kansas, I think. Actually, Kentucky.
I always thought he was Australian because he spent so much time down there.
That's what, my thinking is he spent so much time down there. He picked up an accent.
I have heard of that. I've heard of that. But I thought you had to live someplace for like 2 or 3 years before you pick up an accent.
He probably did live there for 2 or 3 years. But my thing is but when he gets mad, you hear the real voice, like you hear like Donnie Brasco come out. He's like, shut up.
I don't think I watched many Johnny Depp movies except for Pirates of the Caribbean, which I was so upset when he got removed for the new one coming out.
Yeah, because he got called a woman.
Who do you think they're gonna cast for that? Or did they already pick someone?
They picked Margot Robbie, pretty sure.
For the for Depp's role?
Yeah.
They switched it to a woman? Huh.
What are your thoughts on that, Raj?
That's alright.
Does it help this Margot Robbie?
No, it does.
Okay.
It does. She's hot as fuck. Can't wait to see her in that tattered up clothes. You know what I'm saying, Jake?
PG though.
Obviously,
you could just always watch Wall Street and have a good time.
Dude, could I get behind some Wolf of Wall Street, Jake?
To Wolf of Wall?
I think I'd be a great stockbroker.
I can see it.
You can see it? Put me in any like white collar finance job and I think I'd be good. Banker, stockbroker, lawyer.
I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday and then she was like, Raj, doesn't seem too much like a computer science guy. Why are you trying to get into computer science? Everybody's wondering, Raj.
No, I hate it.
Yeah, that's it. I hate it. I said you're going to kill yourself by your time you're 30.
You know, I genuinely do hate it. I thought it'd be different, you know?
What do you think it was going to be? Video games?
Well, I thought it'd be how people describe it, you know? And like how who I've ever talked to in the programming sphere say they only work like 2-3 hours a day. Okay. You know? And they get paid like $300K a year. Okay. Then I realized all these people I was talking to are in management roles.
Yeah. How long does it take to get to a management role?
And the majority of people are working like 80 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80 hours a day? A week?
A week. But you know, like 40, you know, super heavy schedules. So, no, it's fucked.
No, I was telling my girlfriend, I think you're going to kill yourself when you're 30.
Well, I do have a motorcycle. That's what it's for.
Yeah, that's what it's for. You always got that on the backup plan?
I do. And if that doesn't work, the toaster.
Toaster's always... You get a bath in there?
I don't have a bath.
No, you got a shower.
I don't have a bath. You know what's weird? Never like had the desire to take a bath. Recently, though, I've been feeling like...
You want to get bathed up?
I want to get bathed up.
I understand.
Which sucks, because I don't have a bath.
My thing with the bath is it really shrivels you up.
Really?
Yeah, but it's kind of weird because sometimes your penis will float out of the water like this. Because you're just in water and it kind of just looks weird. Okay. I dislike the bath.
First off, I don't think I've ever taken a bath. I've
taken many baths.
I don't think I like have physical recollection of me taking a bath.
I can't imagine you in a bath.
That's right. Well,
I'll say this much. When I was a kid, when you're a kid, you bathe with your cousins.
Right.
It's in a Kanye song.
Different.
Do you bathe with your cousins? That's the question. That's the question, Raj.
My cousins are female. No. No, I don't bathe with my cousins. No, I don't remember that. I mean, when you're little, you take a bath because, like, your parents set out a bath for you and you get in it. But, I mean, I've never
drawn yourself a bath.
Yeah, I've never drawn myself a bath, you know? And
would you have sex in a bathtub with a girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately, yes. Okay. Because I would do it in a hot tub. Okay. And I correlate bathtub, hot tub very similar.
A bathtub is grosser.
It is, because the water isn't circulating. Yeah,
and the soap is nasty. It's like going everywhere.
Why would that be nasty?
Soap's like floating, like dissolvating, whatever the word is, and it just like dissipates.
Yeah, why is that nasty?
It looks gross when you're in there, and it feels nasty. It's just all over, constantly on you.
You don't, whenever you soap up in a shower, you rinse immediately?
I just sit for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's in there on you for 15 minutes.
Huh, okay.
Ain't that nasty or what?
I don't know. Okay. I would have to take a bath to get back to you on that.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I used to think baths are disgusting because you would just be sitting in your, like, filth. But now I almost see as you take a shower and when like you're dirty and you take a bath when you just like want to maintain the clean. You know what I mean? Like you don't take a bath to like scrub your shit down.
No.
You know what I mean? Like a bath is more of like
too.
a lounging experience.
It is very much. I bring my laptop in there and I watch TV.
That's wild. What if like you accidentally drop your? Because I would drop.
I put it on my bathroom, my toilet. So it's not gonna fall in. It's just like laying up me TV.
See, I could get behind that.
Yeah.
You know, because of rich people's houses,
they got the TV
in the bathroom.
That was crazy to me when I see TV in the bathroom. I'm like, you need a TV in the bathroom.
Like I always thought that was like the measure of how you made it.
I see more TV in the backyard. I don't even care if someone steals that shit.
That's wild.
TV in the back. I knew a guy with a 72-inch TV in the backyard. Wow. Connected to cable. It's crazy.
First off, why is he playing the cable?
Oh, because this is back in the day.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you don't need to be paying for cable. That's just a flex.
Remember we watched the Super Bowl in the guy's backyard? Mm-hmm. Dude, how do you get a TV in the backyard, bro? That's crazy to me.
Wild to me. That's wild to me. You know what? I've never really truly cared for a pool in the backyard. Mm-hmm. You know what? My dream backyard setup. You ready?
Yeah.
Pool table.
Okay.
Under like an awning or something like that, because I don't want that shit getting wet.
No.
Pool table, right? Campfire, like a fire pit kind of situation. Jacuzzi.
Okay, I like that way.
But here's where I'm controversial about it. I prefer an above ground jacuzzi to a in ground.
Okay.
And a lot of people find that crazy. And it's not even just like a money. Like if I had unlimited money, I still think I would get like.
I had an above ground for a little bit. Yeah. My house in Arizona.
This man had a vacation house in Arizona. He had a boat and everything.
It's true. It's a pontoon.
So jacuzzi and then TV. Or not TV. I'll go projector.
Okay, I would go TV.
Okay.
I'll go pool table. I like this awning idea you got. Mm-hmm. I'd want a mini atrium, koi pond. Koi pond.
I would love a koi pond.
Koi pond.
Shit ton of maintenance though on that.
For real?
Yeah.
What's the maintenance for koi pond?
You gotta clean it out. You gotta make sure the pH levels and the water temp is a certain.
Okay, so I hire some Mexicans to handle that for me. I'll get some of my people.
He knows them.
Yeah. They call them wetbacks for a reason.
Oh, whoa!
Well, the water wet. Time out. I'm Mexican. I can say that.
You can say that, right? Yeah. I can't say that. That's why I would never. But he can say that.
You dropped some. Not you, but some people were dropping things in group chats recently. Anyway,
Not me.
Anyway,
some other white guy.
Yeah. And then
koi pond's a great idea. By
koi pond. Thank you. I'm about to rip this in half right now, bro.
It's already broken. I replaced it. Don't worry about it.
And then koi pond. And then I want an in-ground jacuzzi.
You want in-ground?
I want an in-ground. I don't want too big. No, I want an in-ground jacuzzi with a waterfall going in.
Okay. Why would you go in-ground
no waterfall.
Over?
Takes way too much space to have it above ground.
Really? Same amount of space, just different height.
What do you mean same amount of space? Different height. Yeah, different height. It's weird.
I like the act of getting up and into it, I think.
Really?
And then I'm already like...
Okay, I would have...
It's like when you, like... I would never own a lifted truck. Uh-huh. But I don't mind driving one, you know?
Yeah, you had a problem with one, though.
I did. No, I did. No, but that was a different problem.
You called me complaining about it.
I did. No, because I thought I was going to die. It was the whole thing.
You couldn't turn, you said.
I couldn't turn.
And I saw... He could... I saw him...
But the fuck that... When I was going straight, bro, I felt like a motherfucking king. Now, I understand it now.
Yeah.
No, I do. But, I think it's just that feeling above, you know, you're lounging, you got like a nice cold...
Driving low is weird sometimes, you know? Driving above is dope.
It is exactly. Driving low, you're always in people's headlights, the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
But above, you're the one causing the headlight problem. Mm-hmm. That's kind of fun.
You know you're ruining someone's day.
Yeah, what else would I want in my backyard, though? I'm trying to think. Now I kind of want like...
Putting area.
Okay, there you go. Now we're talking.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, I gotta get...
I want a basketball hoop, too.
Really?
You don't care about that, probably.
I don't, me personally. I would almost say tennis, but I don't think I played it enough. And I don't think I would.
You know what? The jacuzzi also being low is better because you still watch TV from it.
You can watch TV from above ground?
I just don't know.
If anything, you would have a better viewing angle because then your neck's not looking up.
You lean back like this.
You lean back, but you're already high. So you don't have to... You're level.
I'll say I'm wrong.
Okay, thank you.
But we'll agree. Hey, if we get any comment, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. But if we get any comments, who's right? Jacuzzi above or below?
Exactly. Like if we could get a comment war going
about jacuzzi,
above ground or below ground.
We'll type it in for you guys, and you guys just like it. You guys just respond.
I would die on this hill. I would die on this. I know, but in-ground jacuzzis are always gonna be more expensive, more bougie. I don't give a fuck. If I have money, I don't think I'm gonna need to have the feel that I'm bougie, you know? Because I already know I got money.
You got cash.
Yeah, cash.
So you don't want a pool, but you want an above ground jacuzzi. Why no pool? Why no pool?
You know what?
You wouldn't swim in it?
I wouldn't swim in it.
Neither would I.
I have access to so many pools here. I go maybe once a month.
It's true.
But like, then again, I don't know if it's different if it's in your backyard. Because here, I'm like, I don't want to drive to it. I don't want to walk to it. But I feel like it's like that classic thing of like people fly to California from Kansas to go in the ocean.
Yeah.
And like we live here and we don't go that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like once you just have something, like you don't use it.
But I see people who go to the beach a lot, and they're called Mexicans from Riverside. That's one thing. There's a lot of those. You ever notice that? I'll be talking. I'll be overhearing people at the beach.
Like on the 4th of July.
Yeah, overhearing people at the beach. And we gotta drive home. We're still an hour away. I'm like, hour away? Why'd you come here? And they're like, we gotta get back to Riverside. I'm like, shit.
That's wild.
Riverside is kind of sick.
Wild to me. I could never live in there.
I think it's a cool name, Riverside.
I could never live in Riverside.
River people.
I broke down in Riverside. Terrible experience.
That was terrible. That was a terrible experience. Oh yeah, that was Riverside. That was a terrible place.
That was a terrible place.
That was a terrible place.
Dude, they stay in triple-digit weather. You know what I'm saying? They marinate in that shit. They don't leave that.
I remember leaving Riverside and I don't ever want to come back here.
Exactly, bro.
At the time, this was like a year ago. I think I matched with a girl who was there.
Yeah.
And they're like, you want to come down to Riverside? I was like, no.
No.
I was a desperate man.
He was a desperate man. He still didn't make the drive. That's wild. Instead, he made the drive to Santa Barbara.
I didn't make no drive to Santa Barbara. Our girlfriend was down here first, and then I started driving.
And then he started driving.
Don't even act like you weren't about to make a drive to Santa Barbara once a week.
I would have never.
He's lying right now. He's lying through his teeth.
I would have.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, gosh. All right.
You know what's funny? People who go to the beach a lot, they surf, you know? Mm-hmm. You know?
That's the thing is we're not surfers. I tried it. A lot more work than I thought it'd be.
Really?
Yeah.
The
paddling for me. And they just said it's because I was on a foam board. They said if I get like on a real board, much easier to paddle.
Really?
But like just the reward to paddling ratio for me was not it. You know?
Really?
Yeah, was not it.
Because you still can't catch that wave.
No. I think I'm gonna stick with I think I'm gonna stick with snowboarding.
That's the better sport in my opinion. Snowboarding.
But I'm excited. I'm gonna try to get him to come snowboarding. He won't do it, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us if you think above ground pools are better, or jacuzzis are better than in-ground jacuzzis, because they are. But you know, if you have to humor him, that's okay too.
Like, comment, subscribe, please. You know.
I think we said that, but you know, we'll say it one more time.
But I gotta say it because if you say it, you're not gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You got an ugly face.
Don't do it for me. Do it for this man. All right. See you next week.